Hello everybody, you ready for day 10? In purgatory. Let's go. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's been an interesting week. I have noticed this isn't just an NPC issue. This is a 7 Days to Die game issue. Base game issue, because I've seen it in people who are not playing modded, and as well as modded. I keep seeing people walking through solid concrete. So, yeah. Anyway, it's day 10. Let's see what I got. Goodie was. Ooh, SMG turrets. Nice. Read those up. Get all that stuff out of my inventory. I wish they hadn't changed the default view setting. That's bothersome. As I tend to not, I don't know the settings very well at all, so I don't mess with them. So for them to be all tweaked like that, I feel like some pimps are trying to play Microsoft on me. Anyway, I should probably get my garden going, which means I'd have to water all that. I put my bucket. No clue where I put my water bucket. Probably in my food, if that makes sense. Not at all, but I don't see it there either. Is that in my inventory? No. Not there, not there. Not there. Not there. I didn't see it in here. Oh, there it is. So, a little gardening before I go play. That's interesting. I wonder if that counts, or... Different style of gardening that I'm used to, but I'm gonna make it work. Let's see what I can plant. I put water everywhere. I don't know why I keep jumping up. I don't need to. Get all my fancy seeds so I get some cool stuff growing. And some corn would be good. Some fungus. Definitely want that. No. Pumpkins. I have blueberries and potatoes out there. So some coffee would be good. I'm sorry for my voice. I am starting to get sick. The joys of a week at 20 below when you're used to so much warmer than this. I don't know if I'm planting these in the right order. I'm not paying attention to what plants go next to what plants. Even though I do in my own garden here at my house. Yeah. I'm just planting. It's gonna let me plant everywhere, so. Hopefully it's not an issue like a real garden. Some plants just don't like to grow next to other plants. I don't make the rules. I just eat the food. Where'd my bucket go? I know I had it. There it is. I'd like to... Oh no. So I'm starting to think I should dig up the center one out of each 3x3 and fill it with water. That's just the feeling I'm getting from what I just saw. Or maybe I just needed to let water sit there longer and soak in. I don't know. I do have a filter in here now, so I should be getting clean water. My lane plane block floats. That's interesting. I could have swore I put it up against the building. But yeah. I saw shots fixing up her base place, like, what's it called? Mausoleum. I like her idea of going this way, but I think I'm going to do mine a little differently. I believe I'm going to put my garage here and just modify that gate and that gate back there and have it be a drive-through garage in this corner. Even though I set up my garden here, I'm probably going to move all that over here and make this my garden. That yet, I have not decided, as with many things. I don't know. I'm just going with it. But today, I forgot what I said in my description. I'm just gonna try to make my place look a little better. Make it a little more user-friendly in the long haul, I think. I just kind of threw it together so I could go out and loot. I'm still amazed by the level of lootiness of this mod. I really enjoy it. I need a lawnmower so I could just walk back and forth and like have it drop bags of grass. I think that would be cool instead of dealing with this, and then as soon as you're done, all the little ones grow up tall and you gotta go back and do it again and again and again. Just want to mow it and be done with it for like a week, like a real yard. I think that the dead bodies will could be a boosting factor to my garden over here. So I actually think I'm going to drop it down to where the top of my garden's here, and then I'll just fill in, or I'll leave gaps, do 3x3s and leave gaps in the middle for water so I don't run into this issue again. And yeah. The joys of life, learning and or my bike here, I guess. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go loot. I can't do any more of this. I don't do a whole lot of. I guess I do get the snails from the grass. I had a bunch of them that time. There you go. What is going on? I had my hand in the wrong place. It's not gonna work if you're not pushing the right buttons. Anyway, I'm gonna go looting. Bob and Bob are gonna stay here. Watch out. I think I should probably go get a job. And then I'll loot something while I'm out and about. I'm sorry y'all are getting a twisted peek inside how my mind prioritizes things, I guess. It can be scary at times.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
I'm making more, man. I just planted my coffee seeds. Cool your jets. What do we got? Salvage? Clear, touch, clear.
I got work to do if you don't mind. Get moving, jackass. This don't
I
pay
love the
by the
infesteds.
hour.
They are fun. Bob. Are you my Bob? You should be at the house if you're my Bob, not over here. We'll find out if you're my Bob. Hello, Bob. Okay. Oh, is he? He is my Bob. I could have swore I told them to stay at the house. That explains why the one was in the living room though, or in the downstairs. I don't normally use NPCs, so I'm trying something different there. I do love that you can pick them up with an inventory and essentially double your inventory space with them. That's a beautiful thing. So for a peaceful bike ride in the apocalypse. I should probably turn that music down just a touch because it's about all I hear. I've not heard anything else. That could be bad. I hear the 7 Days to Die music a little bit. So later today I have the Blood in the Sand challenge with Lipus game. I believe that starts at 4-ish Central Time, US. That should be interesting. That'll be day 2. But it's completely different from this. So far I'm really enjoying this mod. I still have a lot to learn about it as far as crafting, the recipes and what everything that goes together in it. But that's the joy of playing a mod, right? It changes the game entirely. It's like a whole new world. That's what I enjoy about it anyway. I don't know about y'all. I'm probably sitting here talking to myself. That's okay. It's Saturday morning, afternoon, early. Depending on where you are. Late evening. But it's still the weekend. I hope y'all are having a good one. Oh, I did not see that. This must be my driveway though. Or the driveway to the POI. Nice. Did get another eye. It's a little concerning that the hill rises up this much. It's such a small building. I feel like I'm gonna be going underground. But let's do it. Let's go. Get her done. I'm not sure about this being an infested clear, huh? Yeah, there's the door. I don't have a whole lot of fears in my life, but being underground I don't care for. I learned that going to Ruby Falls here in Tennessee, which is a underground waterfall. It's in a cave. It's gorgeous. Absolutely recommend it. I just didn't like being down there. They made me the caboose of the tour group, so I was the last person in line, and he didn't start until I got somewhere, so I kind of had to like hustle everybody along, and I didn't care for that. But at any rate, I really don't like this. You go down an elevator like 150 meters, I think, or yards, whatever your local denomination is, and then it goes about a quarter mile into the mountain. So you go down an elevator and then you hike through a cave. Some places are very close. And freaked me out, to be honest. But that's where I learned I was not a happy person in a cave. Because even though it was I think it was 105 that day outside, I had not sweated. I went into the cave, and that's when I started sweating. That 45-degree cave year round. I forget what the exact temperature is. I could be wrong about that. I started sweating profusely, and by the time they let me out of that basement, I had the whole armpit stain and the whole ring around the collar. I was sweating profusely from everywhere. I was that scared. I didn't like it. So that's how I found out I don't like being underground. Till then, I had no clue. Oh, is he coming up that trapdoor? I think that's what he did. Are you down there, buddy? No? Let's go over here. Inside the wall? What is going on? Maybe he's below me. I don't know. I'll let them go off. I don't even really think it was being underground that was the issue for me. I think that it was knowing that I was walking into a mountain. With a pistol? Nope. One way in, one way out. I cleared it. Alright, time to loot. It's not as bad as Red Mesa, I will say that. I'm pretty sure that was my second time in Red Mesa yesterday. I could be wrong. That was a good challenge, I think, for day 9, I think it was. It's hard to keep track in Purgatory. It feels like Groundhog Days some days. Which I'm okay with that. I think Red Mesa taught me some pretty good lessons about jumping into things too fast and being prepared to tackle those things. I would give some explanation of okay, so he was just stuck there. The Blood in the Sand Cactus games on Lipa's game, but I have no idea what to expect today. I don't know what's gonna happen. Didn't have much of a clue last time. I enjoy that. I think it's more of a challenge if you come into it completely blind. It is terrifying in some ways. The landmines were an issue, definitely, but it was a good time overall. It was quite the challenge. I was hoping for a full day, but I understand, you know, scheduling, blah, blah, blah. But different time zones. I'm sure a lot of things factored into that. I don't know. I'm just there to play. See, grab that. A little more water. And take the long ride back. I don't know if y'all want to leave comments on should I start editing. I've never done that before. I have no clue. I do have a friend of mine offering to teach me at least some basics, and I don't want to take up too much of their time, so but yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to the graphic kind of stuff, so all this streaming and all this stuff's new to me, to be honest. I've really only ever played with games with friends online, so I don't little streaming and YouTube and trying to explain what I'm doing it as I do it is, yeah, that's completely new to me, so feel free to leave any criticisms or comments. I have thick skin, don't worry. I've been a fisherman, a trucker, and a construction worker, so as well as a mechanic throughout my life. So yeah, you're not gonna offend me. Trust me. But if you think I should edit out all the mundane, boring stuff, I show it because I think it gives a more accurate portrayal of the game itself. Ooh. That's what I get for trying to cut through people's yards. But I like to show what it really takes to play the game, not just the highlights, if that makes sense. I'm not putting down anybody who does that. I don't know how to do the editing to make it all look good. Oh, no, come on. They hit me 4 times before they flew away. Little jerks. Wow. Drop it right here. Hey guys, drop it. Oh no, I dropped it way over there. So there's a couple more stumps here. Oh yeah, you get to hit me, but I don't get to stab you? And I got short little T-Rex arms, dude. You get the long monkey arms? Is that what's going on here? do love mods that let you harvest bodies. I think that's an awesome, honest, accurate way to portray a zombie. Because if they can come and kill you, you should be able to end them and chop them up into little bits if you choose. They're perks too, you know. Make gardens and gunpowder, all that good stuff. I forgot where I'm at. I'm at the reject hangout. How far away is it? Not bad. Yeah, I'm going for it. The looter in me can't say no. I gotta go get it. Not too bad. So yeah. I should have salvaged that thing. That is something else I've always been curious of in 7 Days to Die. Is right, you can build a bicycle, you can build a mini bike, you can build a motorcycle, a truck, all that good stuff, right? You can have mods to add cars, and several of them have very good vehicles. But why can't I take a repair kit and walk over to a vehicle that looks like it just died in the roadway, repair it, and drive it away? I mean, that is something I would be able to do. Not everybody would, but there's some things I wouldn't be able to do as well. So everybody has their strengths and weaknesses. Alright, hold on a second. I have to clear my throat. Move that up a little. Oops. Forgot to unmute my mic. But anyway, that's something I would like to see as a change in the game from the fun pimps in the base game. Is I would like to see, you know, the ability to repair. Oh god, Journey's End. You know, a vehicle that's clearly just been parked, has no damage. You know, all the wheels are there. It looks right. I mean, put a little bit of damage on something that's sitting out in the road, or of course the ones that are broke down, but you know what I mean? Like this thing, as an example, the bong truck. All the tires are good. Why can't I pop the hood? Do a little wrenching. Like, you can repair a front door with a hatchet, apparently, but I should be able to beat on a starter and fire the thing up and drive it. That may seem OP, but there's game balance that could be done in other areas, like not having food laying all over the ground everywhere. But that's just a personal thought. I don't know what y'all think about that. You just always say, "Oh, hell no, Deeds, you're crazy." I get that too. We're all entitled to our own opinion, but you can't really improve unless you hear other opinions, I guess. That makes sense. Maybe. Maybe not. I do not know. I should probably hold on. Give me a second. Sorry. Again, getting a little bit of a cold, but I also had to do a little self-promotion and actually let people know I was streaming. I'm bad about that. For some reason, I'm good at telling other people when somebody's streaming, or tell people when somebody else is streaming, but I'm bad about saying, "Hey,
it's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so
hey,
don't
Shade.
test my patience."
It helps to tell people.
You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
This is the Welcome to Purgatory mod. Shade, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but this is like my first ever, what do you call it, live stream series. I'm not, yeah. You'll probably notice I'm a bit awkward at it. But, is what it is. How you doing today? It is, 22 degrees currently outside here. So, I'm not the happiest at campers. I think I'm starting to get a cold. All that good jazz. So, excuse me if I mute and, go quiet for a minute, because I'm probably coughing up a lung or blowing my nose or something like that. 'Tis the season for coughs and all that good stuff. But to be fair, it is
all that gawking
probably
goods, and that's all you
50
buy?
degrees below normal here. Normally we'd be somewhere in the 20, the like 40s maybe this time of year. And yeah, we've been in the single digits at night. As I know a great part of the country is, but hello, EP. See if he's got any jobs. Such a long ride, wrecked. Why don't you have jobs close to good jobs close to your house? Oh,
If you want a
I did
job
not
from
see
me,
that.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Oh, what a backhanded compliment, dude. There's no reason to be cruel. I don't know why I got on my bike. The job's right here. I have one in my storage. That's definitely going in there. Put my stash away for now. I won't need that on me. Well, I'll do that. Oh. I am sorry for the YouTube appropriate music. I'm a huge music fan. I have a rather large library of music, but YouTube rules. So this one I like because of the bass line. Predominant, and it actually, the first time I listened to it, I had to sit down and play it because it just I have a feeling I'm too close to the wall. Yep. And it sounds like I'm waking everybody in the POI up, so this should go good in a minute. I do have to mute. Give me a second. Oh. Hey, Shots. I did really good on my first infested clear. This one, I think I just woke the entire place up, so could get a little touchy here in a second. Not gonna lie. I know there's a dog in here somewhere, so I'm going up here, and I'll deal with the ones that can get to me first. Did they all go out back? They did. They're everywhere. Guys. Oh. See, Shots comes in and her favorite song comes on. I don't. I don't plan these things. That playlist was set up in advance. I'm just saying. Or it's on random. It's not like I even set up a playlist. Shots, I'm kidding. Shots hates this song because it's angry. Which I get. It's a little angry. More than a little angry. It's a pretty angry song. But it is YouTube approved. So, apparently, this is okay, but I can't play Dirty Deeds Stunter cheap. Anyway, moving on. I don't know where the puppy went. He might be chasing a bunny. I know the poor guy is down in the basement, but where did the dog go? At least it's a short song. Oh. These guys are so dumb. This kid is almost frustrating. You just gotta stay out of their reach for. Granted, there are times I can't do it. For some reason. But, right there. No requested cash. I believe I got the cold from standing outside the other day trying to get my daughter's car out of the ditch. I still have probably 3.5 more inches of ice and snow on the ground. It's been a nightmare. I still haven't, my vehicle still hasn't left the driveway. It's been a week. Today? Since I've been out of the house. Which for me is very, very not good. I like getting out and about. Usually every day, kind of. Why do I not have this area clear? Is that the dog? It is. That sneaky little jerk. Here, puppy, puppy, puppy. You've had a bad week, puppy. Come here. There you go. No more pain, puppy. Alright. Loot on. Get back and get another job. get a hammer. Thought I saw that. That or that. I probably should have sold them back correct, but Mark's a jerk whether I sell him a bunch of good stuff or bad stuff. So it's a long ride back to Rex. At least you guys didn't have to suffer through the first ride. It's like 2 kilometers that way to the first job I did, so. And then I remembered to share my screen.
Good after. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
That's an easy one. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, I have 5 points. Alright. Oh, where do I go? I don't need that. Rewards, okay. Better barter. Oh. Yeah. Alright. You wanna buy some stuff, bud?
Selling to even a dumbass like you.
No, I'm selling to you. Dumbass. It's fair for him, it's fair for me. I'm just saying. Oh, well, that's a game changer. I just realized I had that. That. I don't want a hammer. I want a nail gun, bud.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I put a silencer on here, bud. See? Nobody heard that. Well, I did Red Mesa. I might as well, right?
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
That's quite a ride. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Oh. Okay, it's just Nan. Apparently I pissed off Harley Quinn pretty bad. I don't know. Every time I ride near her, she shoots at me. But I don't recall ever doing anything. Hopefully my girls will be quiet. So far they have been. So you will know if my daughter leaves or the mailman comes by or something like that. We'll all know. And my neighbors will know. They're pretty good most of the time, but they are easily excitable. Just love this map taking me by Journey's End over and over and over again. Yeah. Let me just a second. I'm gonna go off. I'm sorry. Oh. Just out for a peaceful mountain bike ride through the mountains. How are y'all doing today? I hope your Saturday is treating you well. And you're not in the path of the coming storms. I forget where I put a link up. I think it was Dan's Discord on the weather forecast for this weekend. Starting this evening again, ironically. We're looking at another round of snow and ice and another week of single-degree temps. Apparently that's my POI. I don't recall doing that one. Hello, miss. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one. It should be fun. Bye, darling. Till next. Which one is this? Doesn't it usually pop up like up above you? Just tier 2 infestation. Doesn't it usually like ranger station number 1 or 6 or whatever? Oh, Delta. There it is. So I missed it. Poor guys. Steve with $3 in his pocket. Oh. No miss. How many band-aids? You do. Wonderful. Nice. 700 gas. Chemistry bench? I don't need that fucking bench. Hell, I do it. Gunpowder, I think. Take that back. Alright. Hello, tomato bread. Well, I'm breaking my own rules. This isn't good. Normally I loot last. It's taking over. There's a couple of good songs in this playlist. There's a couple of weird ones too. But again, it's, you know, I own a lot of music, but apparently I'm not allowed to play. Oh, that's right. I forgot it. Ah. Alright. Getting a pretty good golf day. Couldn't be sitting outside 20-degree weather for a day or two. That couldn't be it. I'm sorry. I hope I caught that cough in time. Yeah, see, I'm really bad about that. I think you used the term loot goblin, which I should probably adopt. because it's quite a bit more YouTube friendly than my term, which would be Loot Horde. But I am. I am what I am. And yeah, you can't, I just can't in good faith walk past loot. I have a real problem with that. Oh. Son of a... You're kidding me. These I don't have to come back for, right? They don't cause lag. Where's your little friend? I've seen him. He fell through, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Ah! That was the bad move. Sorry. Oh yeah, good times. Hey, Doug, dude. Nope. You don't get to leave that room. It's because you made me fall off backwards. Oh, drop in things. How's the laptop the trigger? You all sensitive about your stashes, huh? Y'all stay off those sites. You wouldn't have to worry. Alright. Where'd you go? You guys can't path to me up over there. You gotta be over here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, up here. Dummy. Yeah, I always say I'm not gonna loot, and I loot. It's a problem. I might need an intervention. I don't know. Oh, dang it. I was doing good. What the frick? What is that? It's only a 2x, I can't zoom in. I don't know what that thing is. Should probably go find out, but loot. I don't know what to tell you. Loot 30. I also have to drop into here, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh no! The laptop did all that for me, didn't it? It did. Oh no, no, no! Oh! I messed up. Because when I break this, my loot's gonna drop. It was attached to something else. Oh, I thought I lost all my loot again. One of these days I'll learn not to grab the bottom first. That's what he said, yes. That water tank. The one I jumped on to get up on the building, up into here. I'm assuming it's the one you're referring to. Or that, like, silver one outside there. I did not know that, thank you. Ooh. Piece of candy. Do not want that in my inventory anymore. I might as well read it. If I remember right, those are better than what I got. Not infected, I'm just thirsty and hungry. I can deal with that. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, they stink. That's not good though, is it? Because whatever that thing was. Just smelled me. In here? So that's the water tank you're talking about? 70 meters, that's definitely bringing that guy in. Guess I'll have a beer or two. Get a good buzz going before that freaky thing gets up here. That thing? Yep, it's coming. Oh, maybe not. Is there another way into this thing? I'm assuming this is the water tank. Yeah. I believe it. Wonder if a wrench will work better. Yep. Thank you. I didn't know that was in there. I've never met, like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this ranger station. I've done a couple of them, but I've not seen this one before. Oh. The same bow I got. Wah, wah, wah. Get out of here before that big guy gets up here. He's got me a little worried. Yep, I'm gonna go. Right? I can go. Yeah. Hey Bob. See your inventory? Here. Hold on to my stuff, man. All my stash, too. My babes, my dang. All the goods, man. I don't know if you saw this the other day, shots, but Bob is good for something. I mean, it's not a huge inventory, but it's respectable, right? Might take the gloves. Here, you hold on to the bombs, bud. And boom, you pick them back up. And, yeah. That almost a 50%. I gotta go back and get my other Bob, because oh, made it. Just barely. I smell maple bars. Maple bar donuts. If those have bacon on them, somebody's gonna have some explaining to do. That's totally maple bar. It is a long ride. I apologize. I have no clue what to talk about. If you see Schrader come into the chat, he's the guy who created this mod. He can answer the questions better than I, by far. I just picked this out of mod launcher and started playing. Because it looked neat to me and it was current. If you play a lot of 7 Days to Die, you understand what that means. So, which I believe most of you in here do. Oh. I'm done with the winter. Shots, you need to come get this shit. Your weather is drunk and stuck in the south for some reason. It needs to go back north. Really bad. We are not built for this kind of weather. We're made for 100, 110 degrees with 95% humidity. Not no humidity and freaking single digits. That's ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Yes, thank you. That was an awesome tip. I never would have looked in there either. Never even would have thought to look in there. Because there was no obvious, like, usually there's some kind of, oh, God. The wind today has exposed a couple of issues with my insulation. I just replaced all my windows and doors, so I know it's not those. They're all brand new. But for some reason, the wall right below my kitchen window has a very bad draft coming through it. Like, I can't stand in front of my sink for more than a couple of minutes without getting frigidly cold. Hey, Bob. Let me get all that back. And hey, Ike. You guys are annoying.
Listen, you well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
And
now he wants to be paid.
You feel better? Yeah, pay me. Pay me, Wrecked. I'll give you one more beer. That's it. No? Alright.
What the hell do you want this time?
I want you to buy all the crap I don't want. That's what I want. It'd be nice if you were nice about it, but I know that's not gonna happen. So,
look, motherfucker, I'm already overstocked on those.
How are you overstocked on butane, dude? That's like the life of a lighter. How do you... That would be in such high
demand. You trying to pull a fast one? The shelves are full, so I ain't buying any more of those.
Well, you'll buy broken RAM, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'm not complaining. He wants to buy a 1060 graphics card, hey. You can have it. Didn't I have sugar boots? They must be in my other Bob. What you got for books? Oh, that's right, I bought you out. Anything good? How much money? I got 12G. Oh. Do I go with the 44? Or the leverage? That's... I don't have any 44 Magnum ammo. I run 7.62, right? Yeah. Oh, I do have some 44. Never mind. That was not cool.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. See how good I treat you, Wrecked? And look at what you did to me, man. What's up with that? Do you have a treasure map? Here.
Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
You know what?
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
You're lucky I hadn't freaking reloaded.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
Rick, he'll buy vapes though.
Look, motherfucker, I'm already overstocked on those.
Just take the cash. Shut your pile, Rick. I'm definitely keeping my band-aids. You want the weed too? Here. There's some purple haze or whatever that is. think that's all I can sell him.
All right, now that
Give
we're
me good
done doing
jobs.
business,
You don't have
get out of
special
my
jobs.
store.
Did he? Did I miss it? No. Oh.
You better take
hit
this
the
job.
hoarders.
Well, good luck.
Yeah.
By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Well, tell me what I better do, Rex. It's kind of a tricky thing to do, buddy. Oh, I'll get there right at dark. Money you get out of the chair. 400. Not bad. Oh, I heard you right as I activated. Get over here. I guess you all come up behind me. Not cool. Businessman with lockpick. You know that? No, I saw that, right? Oh, I gotta stop. Alright. Come on, guys. Come on out and play. I see you up there. Ew. Ew. You should see a doctor. There's a dog in there, isn't there? Desert eagle, but it'll work for now. Hello? Nobody home? Nobody home. Yeah, lights is in here. Alright. Can I close the window? I was waiting for you. I had a feeling I was gonna see you, Big Mama. Oh, see, I can't help it. Just gotta loot. Just a little looty loot. It's tough to ignore that desire to loot in this game. It's just, there's so much goodness. Remember to not get encumbered. Guess they can't get through there. This place is a freaking nightmare. Do you have band-aids, miss? Sorry, I didn't mean to feel you there. I mean, she was dead. She didn't complain, but that's not the point. I didn't have consent. Ah. Let's see, if you can hit me, I should be able to stab you, right? This place is hard not to loot something instead of stab it. Oh my. This is gonna be freaking amazing. Is he gun hoarder? That would be way cool. Or ammo hoarder? There isn't even money in the couch. I think he's gonna be a gun hoarder. I mean, my house is a nightmare right now because I'm remodeling, but this isn't a remodel. Here. It might be remodeling, but it's all organized. My tools are still in one place. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get over there. I'm guessing, yeah. Follow the lights. Follow the lights, Carol Ann. Oh. See, now I'm scared of loot. No. 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 They're at the wrong gun. I'm panicked a little. I lived. And time to loot. Hi, Trader. How are you, sir? I've always kind of wondered what it'd be like to loot a hoarder's house in this game. Something tells me my inventory is going to get overwhelmed quite quickly. Doing okay, considering the weather. I'm starting to get a little bit sick. I won't lie. I have felt better, but I've got other health issues. So not uncommon for me to feel the way I do. Oh, I have an issue with over jumping, and so I'm surprised I didn't go over the edge, but happy I didn't. Yeah, I don't mean that bad. But considering we've been in the single digits for over a week, and I'm used to 90s and warmer, I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered. Level 5. Level 5. I like it. Oh yeah? That's understandable. As often as they change things and mess with little bits, I could understand wanting a break from it. Is the mod gonna be inactive, or well, is it gonna stay available on the mod launcher? I don't do much with my files as far as the game, so that's why I'm asking if I'll be able to continue playing. I can always hop to another mod or whatever. Gotta stay flexible. Especially with 7 days to die. Or is there an update coming out that you know about that we may not? That wouldn't surprise me. I'm not. Oh, that's right. I gotta. Do I have that string on? I don't. That's at home. Ironically, this is probably one of the POIs that I should have looted as I went through. It would have made it easier to fight some of these guys. But I'm trying to get in the habit of and not just in purgatory, I'm trying to get in the habit of making sure I clear the POI before I start looting so that I don't get totally encumbered before I'm done. Because then I get overwhelmed and I'm over encumbered. And then never ends well. Is that Tabby's cat? would have made this room a whole lot easier to just do this before I started fighting. But talk about your hoarders, dang. It's insane. I couldn't handle that much clutter around my house. That would, yeah. I'd run away screaming. Go! Did it find my armor? I mean, it could be like 4 in-game days if you actually like totally cleared this place out of everything. Holy moly. I'm sorry, I put my phone next to my mic again. My bad. I did it again with this. Ow. I don't remember the command. I am sorry, my user interface has done that to my screen. I don't remember. Where are you, Tabby? How do I reset that? Oh, the backyard's just as bad. Ah! Alright, I had to get out of there. That is truly a hoarder's house. Holy moly. You in there? I'll put my tools. Parts. Oh. I mean, you gotta love that, right? 350 bucks and a chair just in there. The hoarder's house is rough, though. Oof. Like, I haven't even gotten back to the garage. That's gonna be a whole nother inventory trip. I made it back outside though, so like I'm halfway done. Trying to make this house a little nicer. It'll steal. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Must be the dude's weed shed. Oh yeah. All the bombs and pipes are out here. I finally did it. I remembered to move band-aids back to my hotbar. Hopefully that will save me some freak out time. In the future. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with all that. It's bad enough I gotta go through the garage. Oh, there's another. Oh. This place. I don't need that. Let's grab those. I never use them. I think this is a better way to approach it. I couldn't imagine what's going on to have this much stuff sitting around your house. That's got to be something to live with. I don't know. That's wild. Never is. Never. So much stuff. This is definitely a looter's paradise. That's all I can say. This is amazing. Where's my... Yeah. I call myself a loot whore, so... I like it, the loot. I like it a lot. Freaking... Yeah. Let me do this. This. That is an amazing amount of loot in that house. That's not my base. I'm not taking all that stuff direct this time. I'm taking it all home. Wait a minute. Turn around there for a minute. Wait. Okay. Wait. Hold up. Okay, that's my bedroll. Is that my base? That's my base. But, oh, I took the job from the other wreck. Brig. I'm going home. I'll get my stuff tomorrow. Because I believe I'm quickly running out of time. Is it 2 o'clock? Yeah. I do have one errand to run pretty quick. If I can get my car out of my driveway. Either that or I'm going to have to borrow my kid's car. Which is its own special torture in its own way because she's... I think she's 11 inches shorter than me. So I have trouble even sitting behind the wheel after she's been driving. And I don't understand how her husband does it because he's like 3 inches taller. So I don't know how that works, but hey. He is younger than me, so probably a little bit more tolerant of those kinds of things. I'm pretty spoiled now. I have one of those cars that you hit a button and all the settings go back to the way you like it. And I freaking love it. So like even if I bump it, something, it puts it out of place, I can just push the number 1 and my mirrors, everything go back to where they were, or where they should be for me. It's so freaking convenient. I don't even know. Oh, broken down cars. Yeah, I think to get a good selection of everything growing, I'm going to have quite a garden. So I think my garden's gonna go right out here. No, I put the wrong seeds in there. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna. Uh-oh. See, I knew that was coming. It's been too long. Yep. I'm sure you guys can hear that. I can hear it with headphones on. Oh yeah. Just watch my mic spike. I'm sorry. That would be Ella Bella. In time, you'll probably get to know them by name. Cinder is like a wicked high bitch. Oh. And that's Ella again. But apparently, I've reached my wager time, which I give them a greenie. They give me 2 hours. It's a deal. They usually hold to it pretty good. I don't know how. But, yeah, I'm 5 minutes over. Huh. I don't know how. Didn't want that. Put that on my bow. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to torture y'all with the cries of her peoples. Because they are brutal. They can, oh my god. They know how to push buttons. Yeah. Yeah, that would be Ella. That's the one you've heard so far. They will take turns if I don't pay attention and answer them shortly. They've got me worked out. I don't know how, but yeah. When they really want to push my buttons, oh yeah, it happens. Oh, that's right. I just want to park in here. So shots, even though, yeah, I've already put most of my garden in over here, I'm going to move my garden over to where you're building your, I think, garage. Where you're adding on to that. That's where my garden's going to go. I'm going to take all those out. And that whole side is going to become garden. With water in the middle of a 3x3. And then I think I'm going to put my garage here. So I can just drive right in the road, park, back up, and take off. And then I only gotta have one hole, and then I'll have like a door, like over here, where I can get out of the garage into the into the house. So my setup's gonna be a little bit backwards, but you know, backwards works for me sometimes. That's just the way it is. So yeah, according to puppy time, I'm over my limit. And like I said, I got one errand I gotta try and run before the Blood in the Sand challenge with Cactus Dan and Life is a Game. From what I understand, Shots may not make it today. I don't know if that's changed or not. Not that it matters, but if she can't make it, she can't make it. That's what it is. I understand and do not hold any of that against her. I would do the same thing. If I were in her shoes, I would do the exact same thing. So, yeah, they're better than Bob's. Bob's wander around, though. Bob's got quite the inventory, and I can pick him up whether he's got stuff in his inventory or not, which I really enjoy. So that means I have 2 Bob suitcases, or Bob wallets, whatever you want to call them. Oh, there's my buzzer. And it's morning. So thank y'all for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed. It was just kind of a looty, cleary, kind of try to make a little bit of advancement. I had, what, 6 levels today? So, I made some pretty good advancements. I need to level up agility so I can do better deep cuts and whirlwind. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with blades. Though I'm undecided. As you can tell, I'm maxing out intellect first, which may lead me into a baton. I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Still at 1 death. Oh no, 14 deaths. One, what's her name? Harley Quinn. That's the 1 kill. Sorry. I've died 14 times still. But I'm up to 830 kills and almost game stage 50. So, not the best start I've ever had, but it's a new mod, new enemies, all that good stuff. So, I'm trying to learn. You just get to see all my growing pains. But, again, my time is up. My dogs have gave their fair warning. They won't be so nice next time. So I'm going to get off before they go crazy and blow out all your all's eardrums. Excuse me. Again, 4 o'clock Central, I will be streaming the Cactus games with Blood in the Sand, with Life is a Game, and Jason's Gaming, and Patrol Gaming, and Shots and Giggles won't be streaming that, possibly, so, and the other 2 don't stream, so, those are the options. I will see you all later. Hopefully Shots will make it, but again, I'm not going through all that again. Anyway, as you can tell, it's a day 11, 4:30 in the a.m., and I'm gonna get out. So, yeah. I wish I knew how to look at myself, and then like when I'm talking to you, you'd actually like see my character, and you know I could react and move around like I'm actually talking to you, but I can't. One of these days I'll figure that out. Anyway, y'all have a good afternoon. Come by, check out the games if you want. The Blood in the Sand. If not, have a great afternoon. Till next time. Bye. Where's the button? Button. Who's got the button? That's not the